want to figure out in determining where you want to go are what are the results that you want to achieve. Do you want to increase sales? And remember, I said it's not a sales channel, but you could still use it to influence sales. Do you want better quality job applicants? A lot of companies are using it for recruiting. They're going out there first, not as marketers, but as using it as a recruitment tool. It's a little safer for them. It's a little less exposure. It's a nice thing to be doing, so they feel safer with that approach. Improving customer relationships, streamlining to the media. This was the first time with any tech, and I talked from somebody who used to work at the Wall Street Journal, this is the first time in any kind of new media environment that the press got out there ahead of a lot of the business audiences. So one of the early adopter groups of Twitter was the media. So they are out there. When you have messaging, they're using Twitter to research for information. Higher awareness with industry analysts, right along with the media were the industry analysts this time around, which was really cool. And you can use social media for some of these or all of these or none of these. You can choose to sit back and watch, but we're going to make some recommendations about what you should do aside from totally avoiding this. So I think I made the point about sales enough, but consumer and B2B decision makers do want to know knowledgeable resources, responsive partners, and companies that listen. So if your company meets these criteria, this is another reason why you should be in the social media space. Companies are using it just as much for research as they are for broadcasting their own messaging. It's a sharing environment. A lot of people will talk about social media from the perspective of telling what you want to tell. It's just as much about giving information back and sharing. And if you can position yourselves, especially as management consultants, if you can position yourselves as a maven, as somebody with information to share, somebody with an expertise, you will become the go-to person if you make yourself readily available in this channel.